Imagine this situation. You are earning a good salary, 80,000, 1 lakh, or even more every single month. You feel well in life, but when the month ends, your bank account is almost empty. You look at your balance and think, where did all the money go? Bills keep coming, EMIs are due, and you have nothing left to save or invest. You keep asking yourself again, why is this happening to me? Am I the only one who is struggling like this? Let me tell you the truth, my friend. This is not because you are lazy or stupid. This is not because you don't work hard. The real reason is hidden inside your mind. It is your money psychology. In today's video, we are going to deeply the psychology of people who earn good money but still remain poor. High, almost zero wealth. This problem is much more common than you think. Most people believe that if they just earn more money, all their financial problems will disappear. They think a bigger salary will automatically, but reality is completely different. The biggest obstacle is not your income level. The biggest obstacle is sitting between your two ears, your mindset, your beliefs, your emotions, and your daily habits. Today in this video, I'm going to explain the 5 major psychological reasons that are silently stopping you from building real wealth, even if you are earning well right now. These reasons are so powerful that once you understand, you will start seeing your money problems in a completely new way. So make sure you watch this video till the very end, because the last part contains practical steps that can actually help you break this cycle and start building wealth. If you are someone who earns decent money but still feels financially stuck, then this video is specially made for you. Alright friends, now that we have understood the problem, let's dive deep into the 5 major psychological reasons that are silently keeping people poor even when they earn good money. I will explain each one in detail with real-life examples so you can clearly see if it applies to you. The first reason is inflation, also known as lifestyle creep. When your income increases, you automatically start spending more. You upgrade your phone, bike, or car on EMI, move to a bigger apartment, eat at expensive restaurants, and take more vacations. It feels exciting and rewarding in the moment, but the problem is your expenses rise exactly as fast as your income. Before you know it, you are earning more but saving the same amount or even less than before. Have you ever got a salary hike and still felt broke at the end of the month? That is lifestyle inflation at work, and it is one of the biggest silent killers of wealth. The second reason is the scarcity mindset. Even with a good steady income, you live with this deep fear that money will run out any day. You grew up hearing things like, because of this constant fear, you either spend the money quickly to enjoy today, or you keep it safe in a low-interest savings account without investing. This scarcity thinking keeps you stuck in survival mode and stops you from creating real abundance and wealth. The third reason is emotional. You use money to manage your emotions. Feeling stressed from work? You order expensive food or buy something online. Feeling happy or celebrating? You go shopping. Feeling bored? You scroll shopping apps for hours. There's no budget, no tracking, and no plan. This emotional spending gives quick pleasure and dopamine hits, but it quietly empties your bank account every month. The fourth and final reason is self-sabotage and limiting beliefs. Deep inside your mind, you carry hidden beliefs like rich people are greedy, I don't deserve to be wealthy, or money is the root of all evil. These beliefs come from childhood, family, or society. Because of them, you unconsciously sabotage your own financial success. You delay important investments, avoid asking for a raise, or make poor money decisions without even realizing why. The fifth and final reason is confusing high income with real wealth. You think having a high salary means you're rich, but real wealth is not about how much you earn every month. Real wealth is about what you keep and grow through investments, assets, and passive income. If all your money depends only on your job and you have no investments, then one layoff or emergency can wipe out everything. High income without a proper wealth building system is just an expensive illusion. Friends, these 5 psychological reasons are the hidden barriers that stop millions of people from building real wealth even when they earn decent money. The good news is that simply understanding these reasons is the first and most powerful step toward change. Now that you know them, you can start noticing these patterns in your own life. In the next and final part of this video, we will talk about the practical solutions and exact steps you can take to rewire your money psychology and finally start building the wealth you truly deserve. So stay with me till the end.
All right, friends. Now that we have clearly understood the 5 major psychological reasons that keep people stuck, even with good income, let's move to the most important part, the practical solutions. Because knowing the problem is only half the battle. The real power comes when you start applying these solutions in your daily life. The first and most powerful step is to become aware of your current money habit. For the next 7 days, Track every single rupee you spend. Write it down or use a simple app. You will be shocked to see where your money is actually going. Awareness is the first step to breaking the cycle of lifestyle inflation and emotional spending. Second, create a conscious spending plan instead of letting your expenses rise automatically with every salary hike. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and investments. When you get a raise, decide in advance that at least 50% of that extra money will go straight to investments before you touch it. This single habit stops lifestyle inflation dead in its tracks. Third, shift from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset. Start small. Every day write down 3 things you are grateful for about money. Read books or watch videos about people who built wealth from nothing. Surround yourself with positive money stories instead of fear. This rewires your brain from money will run out to money can grow. Fourth, replace emotional spending with emotional awareness. Next time you feel stressed, bored, or happy and want to spend, pause for 10 minutes and ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I trying to fix an emotion? Replace shopping with a 10-minute walk, journaling, or calling a friend. Over time, this breaks the dopamine cycle and saves you thousands every month. Fifth, build a simple wealth system. Open a separate investment account and set up automatic transfers of at least 20% of your income every month. Start with low-cost index funds or mutual funds. Even if you start small, the power of compounding will do the heavy lifting. Stop confusing high salary with wealth. Real wealth is built through assets, not just income. Friends, these 5 practical steps are simple but extremely powerful. You don't need to do everything at once. Pick just one step this week and start applying. In 30 days, you will start seeing real changes in your bank balance and in your confidence about money. If you apply even 50% of what I shared in this video, you will break the cycle that keeps most people poor despite earning well. You will finally start building the wealth you deserve. If this video helped you understand your own money psychology, then do 3 things right now. Alright friends, before we end this video, let me give you one final powerful tip that ties everything together. The biggest mistake most people make is learning about money psychology but never taking consistent action. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. So from today, choose one small habit and stick to it for the next 30 days. Whether it's tracking your expenses, following the 50-30-20 rule, or setting up that automatic investment, just start. Remember, building wealth is not about getting rich overnight. It is about changing your relationship with money, one small decision at a time. Your mindset is the real bank account. When your thoughts become wealthy, your bank balance will eventually follow. If you enjoyed this video and want more simple psychology lessons about money, success, and personal growth, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next. Also, drop a like if this video gave you even one valuable insight. In the comments section, tell me which of the 5 practical steps you are going to start first this week. I read every single comment and love replying to you. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. You are already ahead of 95% of people just by learning this. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep taking action. I will see you in the next video with even deeper money psychology lessons. Until then, take care, stay consistent, and stay wealthy.